Can somebody go into that EXXI server?
It's day one of the National Collegiate Cyber Defense Competition, and room after room, the top young minds in cybersecurity are getting owned by the red team.
They got in in the first couple minutes.
We have a red team that is here basically acting as the bad guys.
I don't know what that means. Failure. Syntax failure.
It was a challenge. You suddenly notice a bunch of shells open on your system and you have to fight them out.
It condenses about a year's worth of education in about 3 days.
Competition creator Dwayne Williams says that intense experience will help many of these students return to San Antonio someday as cyber spy stoppers.
It's a fire hose, but every year the teams get a little bit better. They get a little more serious. They get a little more prepared.
It's an impressive group. When you come out a winner, you deserve to be hired on the spot, in my mind.
Hired or recruited.
Sort of that special sauce we have in San Antonio between all the government investment in cyber, all the industry, and some great schools. This town will not be beatable.
Major General Kevin McLaughlin oversees the Air Force's Cyber Command Wing at Lackland Air Force Base, a command that will expand by 1,700 new cyber warriors over the next 3 years.
They may not realize it's happening, but I think it's happening right under their noses. San Antonio, behind perhaps Washington, D.C., is the center of the universe, I think, right now for the United States cyber activity.
And our enemies know it.
So you can see overnight, it just got pounded.
Dale is an IT educator who wants to remain anonymous in order to show me this. Logs from a work computer detailing thousands of attempted intrusions from around the world.
China, North Korea, Iran, Iraq, and you kind of take a step back and say, why? Well, they all have reasons for wanting to try and do something bad.
While most of those reasons aren't geographically motivated, Dale believes those who wish to hack San Antonio's high-value targets will use whoever they can to find their way inside.
They're deliberately targeting people here in San Antonio, trying to find somebody who works in that environment to maybe get a foot in, maybe find out some information that they wouldn't have found other ways.
However, General McLaughlin says San Antonio's beefed up cyber presence will actually deter those attacks.
There are big companies here that are cyber-focused companies. We have partnerships with them, so we share information to help them defend themselves better. It's going to reduce the possibility of a threat.
I think it's always a certain element of risk, especially if you're looking at foreign entities or foreign governments. They may have a certain angle that they want to take, but that's true of almost any major community, certainly around the Washington, D.C. area, New York, LA, Chicago.
And now, San Antonio. As the Alamo City continues to grow more technologically advanced, experts say anyone who owns a computer is at risk of being owned.
We all need to be vigilant. There shouldn't be any company that says, oh yeah, my network is secure. We are 100% good. We've never been hacked.
You can build the most secure, amazing security system, and one careless user can undo years of hard security work.
You want to avoid being the low-hanging fruit, like basic things, making sure you have solid passwords, making sure you're updated and have antivirus installed. In general, that's enough to keep you protected from the majority of threats.
Most cyber attacks are financial in nature, and the majority of them exist in their victims' computers for months before they're ever detected. If you want more information on that, you can find it on our website, foxsanantonio.com. JT Street, Fox News at 9.